Yo, what up? Oh, it's very blurry. Yeah, it is the 17th of March, 2024. It is currently 5:42 p.m. on a Sunday, and right now it is the fishing tourney. Oh god, why is it so blurry? It's being blurry. There we go. 5:43 p.m. What did I say? Alright, oh, we have mail. Oh, we have the... we always have this. We have Crazy Red's letter, which the password is fabulous, and the HRA... 138,000 points. This is a perfect room. Thank you. But I already knew that. So the fishing tourney goes from, I think midday to 6, and it's currently, well, I said it already, pretty close to 6. I don't think I have to say it again. I guess I have to get busy. Just right out the gate. Now, obviously today, we have something else going on, which is the fact that the Nook shop is upgraded. It's just... yeah, so Nook's shop is upgraded, which is really, really exciting. But I just want to quickly get something decent. I feel like the sea bass is just about the only thing I could get. I didn't mean to pick that coral up. Something interesting I learned the other day in Rolfton is that seashells can actually be placed like furniture, which is something I didn't know. I don't know if that's in other games in the series or if it's just this one. I didn't know that though. It's interesting. And it's not a bad money-making tool at the beginning of the game as well. Man, I need to find something decent or I'm gonna get beaten at the fishing tourney. I mean, I already have the multiple trophies, but I can't lose my winning streak. I don't think I have a winning streak. I won last time, but the time before that I missed it because of me forgetting that it was on and playing later in the day. Come on. Give me something good. I like this tuna. Can I get a tuna? A tuna? A tuna? Okay, I'm just gonna give the sea bass that I've got. And, we'll see if I can possibly compete with whatever's on at the top. Oh, a weed. I don't want to spend too much time on the fishing tourney. I feel like it's a bit of a... you just catch a fish, right? Fishing time, grab your rods, today's Mateiio's fishing tourney. Hey, would you like me to tell you about the fishing tourney? Would you like me to tell you about the fishing tourney? No. What do you... tournament. I caught a fish! Look at this fish. Every time I do it, makes me dish. Sea bass. Let's just take a look at what we've got here. 35.8 inches. Ah! What? You caught a sea bass that's 43.5 inches? That's ridiculous. Oh, hey Antonio. Yo, it's finally fishing tourney time. I've been doing non-stop power thuds and gluteus slimers to get ready. Believe you me, I didn't feel all that burn for nothing. That was a sentence to read. Oh, Nookington news. The grand opening of Nookington's department store is now underway. Come, ye shoppers, and be amazed. Oh, I'm so excited. There's a kind of spicy chili pepper called the bird's eye. I'm really scared of it. Interesting. Alright, well, I need to find a big fish soon. I do have that coelacanth that's just in my house that I could pull out. But, I mean... do I need to? Like, yeah, great, I'll get the fishing trophy, but I've already gotten it. So what am I even doing this for? I like my coelacanth. I want to keep it as decoration. Let's see, is there anything that isn't that? It's like minnows compared to what I'm looking for. And that's not very big either. Yeah, basically the biggest thing I could get right now is I think the tuna. Actually, I should make sure that it's even available right now. Let's see. Here it is. Nope, that's a bluegill. Is that a tuna? No, that's cherry salmon. No, that's... Where the hell? Oh, that's a tuna. No, that's a horse mackerel. That's a tuna. Okay. Oh, no, season winter. Oh. Wait a sec. So let me look at my... fish thing, my spreadsheet here. So for March, sort by color. That's not going to make sense. It's basically just, I've got a big, in fact, why didn't I show this actually? It's kind of neat. I just made a spreadsheet. It's like all of the fish. And the way this works is, this is using Microsoft Excel, is that it's got like green if it's in that month. And so basically, if I want to see fish of a specific month, I can just sort by color of the cell and make it be green first. So for March, it's showing all of those, and then the rest are red. Which is some really interesting stuff. And now let's also just sort by the shadow size as well, so that I can get an idea. Largest to smallest, but it's also all in March. So the largest thing you can get the tuna, and it's all day. But then the only other thing that competes is the sea bass and the coelacanth, which I can't get at all because it's not raining right now. Which, yeah, it's kind of rough, isn't it? You basically have no choice but to either get a tuna, which is automatically going to, like, you know, you're automatically going to win, or get a really good sea bass, which I don't even know if it's possible to beat that 43.5 inches. I don't know what the maximum length of it can be, but surely... Mine was only like 36. Yeah, I might just give in and let Marina win this time around. Because I feel like, you know, there's more exciting things going on today than the fishing tourney. At least I can say that I tried. Alright, well, let's just do one more trip to the other side of this. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not good. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. Go on. Get. There you go. So I'll just do one more trip to this side, and if I don't find anything, that's it. I mean, yeah, I've already done a day where I showed off the fishing tourney, and it's not terribly interesting in this time of year because of the lack of fish variety. Like, when you're getting, like, sharks and stuff, that's when it's cool. Although... Oh. Hammerhead shark, ocean sunfish, and shark. Oh, wait, they're not available right now. Yeah, no, I can't tell mine. They were just at the top of the... Okay, yeah. No, I didn't get anything. So yeah, when the sharks are out, that's interesting for fishing tourneys. But this time of year, it's just like... It's either sea bass or bust, basically. Like, if it's raining that day, then you can get a coelacanth, and obviously the tuna's always available, but it's kind of annoying. Yes, I'm gonna do good at today's big. I'm gonna do so good at today's big fishing tourney. Yes, that'll fit very nicely into my like master plan. Tee hee hee, tee hee hee. You know what? Okay, I would go water right now, but I feel like there's more exciting things at hand. Also, I can get that red turnip out once I come back. But what's really exciting is, oh, here we go. Let's like do a reveal. From like this, from below. Oh, the way Poncho's house is perfectly blocking it. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Oh, dude. This looks so out of place. Oh, wow, look at that. That's crazy. Look at how tall it is. Look at how little you can see behind it. Play perfect game of hide and seek with this building. Alright, well, we're not going to get really... It's not going to be particularly interesting just looking at it. Let's go inside. Oh, this is so cool. This is like... Oh. Welcome, yes, welcome to the grand opening of Nookington's. We've expanded to include a second floor full of exciting merchandise. Furthermore, there's a brand new hair salon on the first floor. There, top stylist Harriet will cut your hair to your precise specifications. At Nookington's, we look forward to taking care of all your needs. Oh, dude. Whoa. So, we have just about all of the normal stuff, but like, just there's so much. Like, all of these flowers, there's way more flowers than usual. They're selling all the tools every day. You've got four paper, which is more, it used to be 3. Oh, dude. Let's go, we'll go to the hair salon after we look at the second floor. It's Tommy! It's Timmy and Tommy! Oh, look at him. Look at how precious they are. Hello. Day. Oh. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh. And so here we... Oh, paint. Can I buy that for my roof? That is grey paint. With that, you can repaint your roof. The color is only available for a limited time, so if you want it, act now. It includes all labor. Wow. Like, this isn't even that crazy to the inventory. Like, I mean, they're actually, it's pretty... I don't remember how many items they'd sell per day, but this is definitely more, you know. First floor, hobbies. It's just crazy seeing all that. No, I don't need any of this stuff. I mean, I kind of want to just buy this black paint just for fun, you know, so I can change the paint color of my roof, because it's been purple for ages now. I mean, I could. Yeah, why not? Oh, oops, I meant to talk to the paint. Oh, no. Oh, they're so cute. Yes, Timmy and Tommy are in this game. They're hidden. Oh, gray paint. I thought it was black. So? Thanks very much. That will be 784 bells. Thank you much. We'll check our schedule and be out there to paint as soon as we can. Maybe I'll have to draw Timmy and Tommy for the thumbnails now. Thank you very much. Please come see us again soon. Oh, they're so good. Alright, well, the only other notable place to go then is the hair salon. This is crazy. Oh, it's Harriet. Harriet is like a main feature on like the cartridge for this game. I've seen her more on the promotional material than I've ever seen her in game. Welcome to Shampoo. This music. Whew. I did not know this was Animal Crossing music. I feel like I've heard this before. What'll be today? Usual or something with a little more oomph? Oh gosh, I'm terribly sorry. I've gone and done it again. When will I remember? Alrighty, where were we? Oh yeah, hi, my name is Harriet. What's yours? What? So your name is Spoon? Seriously? Well, color me surprised. With a name like that, I'll bet people are just as sweet as pie to you. Say, mind if I call you Spoonkins? Gimme a break. Alright, I always forget I work at a fancy place now, not the corner barber. I'll just call you by your given name, Spoon. Welcome to Shampoodle. Spoon's not exactly a given name, lady. We understand the crucial role that hair plays in modern life, so we pride ourselves on offering all the latest styles. Cute, nice, or spicy, we can make any follicle fantasy you have come true, sugar. So what exactly do you want to get at today's session? Make me over? Okay. How about the shampoo, cut, and style for 3,000 bells? Sure, yes, please. That'll do nicely. Now be a dear and wait for me in that seat in front of the mirror. Okay. I imagine I want to take my afro off. I need to take these things off. Oh. Eesh. Well then, sugar, in order to give you a style that reflects the true you, I'm going to ask you a few questions first. Okay, so this is how they do this, they hide options through very cryptic questions, like bloody Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. when do you want your style to really come alive? Big nights? Yes, of course you want to look your best for important occasions. I'll bet you're just the toast of every party, aren't you? Unfortunately, that's the spirit. People don't get all doiled up for shindigs like they used to. It's a shame, really. Well, will you tell me a bit about your primping routine? I'd rather not. I guess yes. I think I understand you just fine. You found your place in the world and like where you are. I'd call you the confident type. Now, I must ask you about the colour. What kind of colour do you envision for where you are in life? Something warm. Yes, of course. Let me ask you to look deep down inside you. Now, what kind of head does your true self have? I imagine fiery is red. Right, exactly. That's exactly what I mean. So, without further ado, let me begin this phase of your transformation. It'll take a moment, so please just hold still for a bit. I like the big machine. Whoa! What do you think? It's a whole new you. Wow, you look fabulous. Just look at how the style makes your eyes sparkle. With this new hairstyle, you'll be the toast of Mateiio, sugar. Yeah. Oh, you could say that. Well, here your belongings back. Oh, dude, it makes my afro orange. That's perfect. In real life, I am, I guess, ginger. Like, a kind of between ginger and brown. Like, it's a weird mixture. But this is, like, oh, this is great. I like this. Come again whenever you want to update your look. Oh, dude, this is so cool. I love the orange hair. It works so good. Yeah, well, that's cool. That's really cool to see. And now I get 2 saplings a day, which I was planning on replacing a lot of my fruit trees with saplings. Well, not a lot of them, just a couple from like around the town, just because I want to have enough saplings for when the cherry blossoms come around, so that some of the trees actually do have cherry blossoms, and they're not just, you know, because fruit trees don't turn pink during cherry blossoms, and I want to have a lot of those. Anyway, I'm going to sell. Let's see, let's sell. Oh, I guess I only have this. Yeah, I already have a hominoid. Not that that really makes a difference, I guess. Alright. Oh. Oh, are they announcing the winner of the fishing tourney? That's it for the fishing tourney. Great job, everybody. Yeah, everybody. I did such a good job. Oh, that's weird. It resets Tom's spawn. Well, that's very cool. Thanks much. Please don't come again. We'll be waiting. Wow. I'm stoked about that. But this feels so weird. Look at me. Look at my bloody hair. I mean, look at my actual hair. Oh man, I look of something. It looks like I've been attacked. I'd actually be interested to know all the different hairstyles, because I was sort of assuming it would be limited to whatever the hairstyles of the base game were, but that's definitely not a default hairstyle. So yeah, I don't know. There's 2 options there. What I could do is I could either, you know, look it up, which is boring. The other thing I could do, though, is just everyday experiment. I'm buying the mini mustache. There's a reason why I'm buying this. So I think I've talked about this before. It's the mustache. It is the toothbrush stash. I believe that's what it's called, the toothbrush style. Which is it's the Hitler mustache. It's the mustache that Hitler has. In the American version of the game, it's the toothbrush mustache. But then the European version of the game, they were like, well, obviously that's bad, because, you know, Americans don't know who Hitler was. So, the localization change took out the toothbrush mustache and replaced it with, like, a handlebar or something like that. And so, what I'm wondering is, because my second copy of the game, Rolfton, is an Australian copy of the game, what I want to know, and this is something I've been wondering for a while, is if the let me get my words in order. If the toothbrush mustache is in the game files of European versions of the game, or if it will show up as a toothbrush mustache for me in this game, and then in the other game it'll show up as something else. Because I feel like either way would be weird, right? I think... I have a feeling it would change the model out. Because what I would think is that the game's code, when saying, oh, look for this item, it refers to the code for it. So I think it would just take, like, that item. Like, that's why you can, like, model swap. Like, if you did a model swap mod for a game, and then you connect to another game, the other game is just going to see whatever the game's code has for the model swap. So I think that's what it is. That's what it would be. But that would be really... I just think it'd be interesting. Yeah, super stoked to have that Nook shop upgraded, because it's really cool. Hey, Queenie. I've got this totally ultra fabulous playroom wall. What do you think? If you want it, I'll sell it to you. It's a deal. You know, nothing in life is free. How much would you be willing to pay? Whether or not I'll sell to you will depend on your answer. If I say all I own, will she actually take all of my bells? Oh, how very you of you to give me such a realistic offer. I don't feel like selling anymore. I don't know what I was supposed to answer there. Obviously, if I said one bell. I feel like if I said all that I own, maybe she'd say that's desperate. I mean, I know in GameCube Animal Crossing, they would just take items from you, like they'd talk to you and just literally take something from your inventory because they wanted it, which is like insane to me. Because imagine you have like you just got like a coelacanth. What the heck? Hugh has a bed in his room? How long has he had this for? I swear his room for ages has just been a bunch of clothes. Marina and Victoria have a really weird relationship. They're all like, what are you wearing tonight? And did you cut your hair? I don't like being mean, but I want to yell at them. Who really cares anyway? Well, it does sound kind of mean when you say it like that, Hugh. Alright, so... Oh yeah, and I pulled the red turnip out, so I'm kind of conflicted on to sell it. I feel like I'm just going to wait for Wendell to show up, because, you know, I don't have a red turnip very often, and I want to have that. I want to give it to him so I can try and progress the trading event. Well, the part that I want. I've already got the golden axe, obviously. This is Cube's house. I haven't been to Cube's house yet. So having that upgraded store Cube, I swear to God. That upgraded store, you know, it's not going to change too much, really, because it's not that many items more in it, and obviously, you know, it's got all the tools in it. But I already have all the golden tools, so that doesn't matter. But I just think... I wasn't expecting that response. Maybe I'll think it over. Okay, good. I just think it's cool. Just having the different aesthetic to it. I don't know. I mean, it's... Yeah. It's very elusive, obviously, because of how unattainable it is nowadays. What with it requiring you to connect to... You have to get someone else who has a copy of this game to connect to it. Like, you know, as if that's a very common thing. Specifically, without using online... Unless you use the, I forget what it's called, Ween Fee? I think that's what it's called. So, like, online, I think it's like I don't know if it's a server or it's just something that bypasses the, online requirement or something like that. I don't exactly know how it works. The main problem with that is that it requires an unencrypted, network connection, which, basically, like, if you've got Wi-Fi and you have a Wi-Fi password, then that wouldn't be able to connect to it. Because it's got to access it, you know, without a password. Which, the only option that is feasible is either free Wi-Fi, which even nowadays some places with the free Wi-Fi will have a password on the network anyway that they just put, like, on the walls. Or, I think Samsung phones give you the option to unencrypt your, your hotspot. So if you could use a hotspot. The problem is I don't have an Android phone, so I can't do that. Anyway, hey Peewee. Hey, I bet you think all I want to do is garden. I might look laid back, but I'm a fanatic when it comes to racquetball. Watching it on TV with a cup of oh my god, I don't know how to, I gotta be honest, I don't know how to say that. Vicious, that by my side. Now that's living. I feel like I've probably heard someone say that, but I didn't know that that's how it was spelt. It's probably just some French word. Oh, the that's how you say it. But yeah, and so the thing with that, with Nookingtons, is that they actually specifically addressed that in the Virtual Console re-release of this game on the Wii U. That version of the game doesn't have any way to connect to another game, which is a disadvantage compared to this one. But an advantage is the fact that you don't have to connect games to get Nookingtons unlocked. It'll just unlock with the bell requirement, which, yeah, that's probably just how it should have been from. Oh, excuse me. That's probably just how it should have been from the very beginning. It's kind of annoying that you don't really have any other choice but to get a second copy of the game to do it, or, like I said, use Wiimfi, which getting an unencrypted network could cost more than another game, so take your pick. I know you love these, so here it comes. Pop quiz time. How would you describe my relationship with Queenie? Oh god, here we go. Mortal foes. Whoa, what are you saying? That's not right at all. Honestly, I don't think I have any enemies, and we're pretty good friends. Oh, it was a shot in the dark. And I totally whiffed. Watch, I reckon Poncho's gonna be sick. He's always sick. For a guy who does a lot of exercise, he has a really bad immune system. My man has life. Man, I skinned my elbow and I've been picking at this scab all day long. Once I started, I just couldn't stop. What's wrong with me? Enough of that, though. You got something to say to me? Others just told me about the plesiosaurus fossils. You gotta find a bunch of pieces to make a whole set. As an animal who seeks only the manliest of artifacts, I want to find them all. So come on, S-Monkey, you gotta help me find them. Keeps blabbering on about the bloody plesiosaur. Why doesn't he just go into the museum and look at it? Wasn't the whole point of me getting all of those fossils? Guess not. So I'm thinking in the coming days I will do an episode where I go visit Rolfton, because I mean it's been shown before, obviously, like I did the bonus episode on it, but the main reason why I want to do that is because I want to well, just see. I just want to look at I'm particularly interested with the dialogue with the villages there, of which some I've, already had in this town before. I just think it's interesting. And not to mention that mini mustache thing that I was also talking about earlier. Right, so this area I think is pretty dense with, like, normal trees. I already, in a little while ago, prepared for, like, having a bunch of normal trees, spliced with fruit trees, because of the Acorn Festival, which is in a similar boat, where it does require having specifically oak trees for it. So I've got a few normal trees. I just kind of think it'd be nice to add to that number. So, like, maybe, yeah, I don't know. Let me find some. I've got to find 2 trees to replace. Like, so you see, there's, like, plenty of nice normal trees here. Like, here. There'll be ones that are just here from the very beginning that I probably, just had. But maybe one that's sort of, like, maybe this one. And then I gotta find one more. And I don't mind replacing a cherry tree either, because cherries are the town fruit. And I think they're probably the most common in the town, but I don't exactly know that, I guess. Plant. Okay, there we go. I guess I gotta go visit Nooks and sell these cherries. Or I could just put them in the recycling box because I don't care to make 300 bells. I probably should deposit. In fact, that's what I'll do. I'll deposit some money into my bank account as well. My Animal Crossing bank account. How much money do I have? Money check. 678,000. Oh, can I wait, let me do some math here. Okay. 10, we'll do 100. So that'll have to be 900. 1,900. And then that'll bump that up. 1,100. 21,900. Oh, so close. That has to be a 3. Oh wait, so I can't make this a million. I don't know. I don't know how I made it that specific and not be what I actually wanted it to be, but sure, I'll deposit that much. 899.90. Yeah, I'm pretty rich in experiences, and I wasn't really looking at my money just then, so I'm not sure if I'm, you know, I just don't think about money. No, it's not very important to me. Did I put those cherries in the recycling box? Yes. Can you tell I'm very scatterbrained? I'm very scatterbrained. Not like today. I mean, my entire life, I'm always scatterbrained. Alright, let's see. What else? What other tree could we replace? I feel like one down here in this area. Like, there's no regular trees. Okay, there's one here. But how about... Oh, fossil. Oh, look at that. Did you see the way I like, clipped back in? I've always wondered if that could lead to like some sort of glitch where I like glitch into a wall or something, you know? But I don't know. Anyway, I feel like this tree right here will be my next victim. They're being replaced. It's just changing out the tree type. Alright, so plant that, and now all that's left to do for today is go and have a coffee. And maybe, you know what, I think today I'm gonna go to sleep the intended way by going into the attic. Oh yeah, wait, let's appraise this fossil and see if Poncho will be pleased. Check a fossil, please. Here you go. Come on, please be a soul. Terror right wing. Ah, it's a pterodon. Oh well. Do. Care for a cup of java to pick you up? It's 200 bells. What blend would you like? Usual. Cool. I got the specialized blend today, but it turned out a little differently. There you go. The perfect temperature to bring out the flavor. 176 degrees. One fresh brewed cup. Drink up. Thank you. Ooh, ha! Goes down smooth with a nice clean aftertaste. Thanks. Very nice. I'm pretty pleased with the with the hair makeover. Other than the hair itself, I get the color. I like the color. opens up quite a bit, I reckon. It's cool. Well, my roof is still purple, so I'm guessing tomorrow it'll be grey. I'm not particularly caring for the idea of my roof being grey. I just kind of wanted to see what it would look like. Okay. So let's... Oh yeah, and I do realize... Oh, you know what? Let's open the space room for a bit. I made this, and I barely even hang out here. Oh yeah, I did buy the moon, didn't I? It's fun to spin. It's very relaxing. With the gyroids. Man, I think gyroids are so cool. I mean, who doesn't? No way here. This is kind of weird, isn't it? Hey, fork. Hey, fork. You suck, fork. And that's gonna be it for today. Pretty cool day, honestly, all in all. And I will see you tomorrow.